All right, let's talk about query and querying, because those are terms that you're going to need to know because you're going to be doing quite a bit of it if you are going to have a career as a anything in data, right? Like a data analyst. So what is a query? A query is a request for data results, also known as reads, or to perform operations such as inserting, updating, or deleting, also known as writes. And so a query can perform maintenance operations on the data and is not always restricted to just working with the data that resides within the database. And you'll see this where there's commands to do analysis on your database and other things like that. But here's an example of a query. So what is a data result? Well, results are data results is the results of the data returned from a query. So here you generally will see tabular data. That's usually what people want back, but you could get back JSON or XML. It really just depends on the database. What is querying? So this is the act of performing a query. So the idea is that you write your query above and it's being sent as a request. Could be through an SDK, CLI, the shell, an API, lots of ways for it to get there. And then the idea is that the query is going to return the data results. So what is a query language? That is a scripting language or programming language designed as the format to submit a request or actions to the database. Notable query languages is SQL, GraphSQL, Kusto, XPath, Gremlin, and there's a lot of them, but those are ones that stand out to me right now. And just to note up here, this is SQL. Okay, so I just didn't want to make a big old line this way here, but this is SQL here. Okay.